How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenBolt, and welcome back for more Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. In the last episode, we found out that Krookodile, who may be responsible for turning Pokemon to stone, just like Entei in the last episode, is headed towards Serene Village, going after our folks, our people. Not cool. So the Gibbs squad with Archon is on the way. We gotta go talk to Nosepass, because he's the one who told Deden that this is that's what's happening. Yeah, I'm ready. I got Reviver Seeds the last episode. We got like 7 of them. We're probably alright. I can die 7 whole times and it should be fine. You know how many times I die in here? 7's probably good. I probably could use 12 though. I'll go ask Krookodile. How come we can't? Also, they said Barnaby was in charge last time. Still bitter about that? Even more bitter about that when I was editing it? I was like, how could they do that? Krookodile, you say. I certainly did pass by him earlier. Where? At the Sheer Mountain Range. After I left Serene Village. Why were you just chilling at Serene Village? I've never seen you before, so I suspect Krookodile was headed for Serene Village. Did you notice anything funny when you passed by him? Anything would help. If you could think of anything. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he was carrying this magic ability that turns people to stone. Something about, I'll get you for this. Wow, that's really, like, kind of important. He said he was going to get somebody. Uh-oh. Who would he be holding a gun? Maybe he went to school with Watchog, and now he just hates Watchog. So, like, he had such a bad... You certainly seem flustered. Okay. He had such a bad time growing up. At least we know where he went. We have to catch him. Alright. Okay. Alright, I don't know who said any of that, but yes, we're gonna save and continue. And hopefully we'll find Krookodile. I bet that's what it is. It's like, that Watchog wronged me. Anyway, Chapter 16, The Sealed Spring. We're already at Chapter 16. I wonder how many chapters are in this game. Seems like a lot, though. We finally made it to Serene Village. Pant. Is everybody doing alright? Huh? We haven't been back here in so long. Oh, everything seems perfectly fine? Sunkern! Satan! There he is. The bringer of doom himself talking to Magby. What? It doesn't look like anything has changed. Yeah, dude, what did you expect? Everyone to be stoned, like, turned to stone and buildings to be broken? Esper. Hello, Esper. It's been a while. Welcome home. How have you been? I heard some things about you two. You got into the Expedition Society, right? Congratulations, you two. Thank you, Esper. We did. Thanks. Before we get into all that. Who's turning the people into stone? Where's Crooked? We need your help, Esper. Have any suspicious Pokemon come through here? Just a big blue dog jackal thing who thinks he's in charge of everybody, named Barnaby, a bit mean-looking red Pokemon. No, I haven't seen him. Really? That's odd. Maybe he didn't come through here. What's the deal with that red Pokemon? He's evil. Oh, well, the thing is, we're in trouble, I reckon. Uh-oh. Big trouble, I reckon. Yikes, Mr. Nuzleaf. Dad, wife, it isn't Barnaby and Gibbs. What are you doing here? Never you mind. No time for that now. To Revelation Mountain. Some Pokemon I have never seen before is invading. Uh-oh. What? But Revelation Mountain is our village's most sacred place. No one is supposed to go in there. Why are we going there? I reckon you're right. It was my turn to guard the gate today. From out of nowhere comes this real ornery-looking Pokemon. He broke right through the gate there and headed up the mountain. What? It all happened in the blink of an eye. I sure was scared. I couldn't even move, and then I came looking for help. Got a pretty good idea what's going on here. I'm Archon, from the Expedition Society. You know, just Archon. He was red, looking ornery as can be, and he looked like a crook. He looked like a crook, but they're not saying he looks like a crocodile? No doubt about that, like, Krookodile. What's he doing here? Well, we have no time to sit here and theorize about it now. Show us the way. All right, this way. Okay, let's go. I'm going too. Oh, sweet! We got the ability to side beam. No. We're taking Esper. I don't care what you say, Barnaby. Why are you... He's just being in charge of everything. You can use telepathy, right? If we don't make it back, contact Ampharos in Lively Town with your telepathy and let him know. Ampharos is our chief at the Expedition Society. Thanks. Gotta run. Gibbs, you didn't even, like, try to stand up for Esper? Esper's the villain behind it all. Not really. I just don't see that being possible. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. Oh, snap. Esper's coming. Wow. The gate really is smashed. Nuzleaf was filling me in along the way, and he says the past here lies some unknown secret the village Pokemon have been guarding forever. That's kind of important. Anyhow, I reckon we should hurry. Okay, Nuzleaf. No one else seems nearly as concerned about really anything as Nuzleaf does, but here we are at Revelation Mountain. We have Nuzleaf. Yeah, we do. We got Nuzleaf and, ooh. Gotta deal with you, do we? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Get him. Get him. I'm about to... Whoa, Fell Stinger. Don't you do that. Energy Ball time. Yeah, that's right. But this is what we got. This is what we got Reviver Seeds for. Hello. Get him. Ooh, get him. Thank you. No. Oh, I was going to say no, but we have people who can use... Like, Nuzleaf can attack people from far away with Razor Leaf, so that's good. I feel as though this dungeon is mostly just here because we needed a dungeon. we needed, like, just to go up to Revelation Mountain. We need, so it was like, why not throw a dungeon in here? So we don't, like, it's not totally necessary that we have it, but, oh, someone's got it. Ow, someone has a tiny reviver seed. Don't you do that to me, pie dove. Dumb. All right, let's hopefully find our way through here. This is a nicely designed dungeon. You know, I say that every time, and then it's just like, hey, how about some endless hallways that like take you in a dead end? And now is it a good dungeon? It's like, no, I guess it's not. I guess I don't enjoy this dungeon right now. What is that? Intimidator? I mean, that's okay, but there are better ones. Where? Tropius. You better be the Tropius with Power Boost X, because Power Boost X is good, and I want that, and I need Power Boost X and Y. I really miss our weather loop lit. Give me that. I want this. Set. Yes. We could give someone an attack looplet too. Why are there so many Tropiuses here? Like, we're whomping them down with rollout because Tropius, for whatever reason, is a flying type. I mean, I get that he's got like wings or whatever, but straight up just looks like a dinosaur with big leaves coming out of his back. He doesn't look anything flying type-ish. All right, so we will never have to restart a dungeon. Not with how many where? Literally where? I feel like that happens every single time. Like, oh, this dungeon's laid out nicely, but it's like, nah, not really. Okay, so it better be in this room right here. Should be. Thank you, staircase. Thank you, staircase. So, you know what's weird? I don't know if you guys see this, but like, there's some Pokemon, but when I look at them, so like, I was putting the overlay together for the last episode and was putting like Eevee on there and like Jolteon and all them. It's weird how like, is that a Chatot? Hold on, I need to punish this Chatot severely because he is a Chatot. But what was that like French laugh I just did? But anyway, do you guys ever see like Pokemon like that you inherently see as like female or male? Like, do you see Pokemon that you're like, oh, that looks like a female? Like, you just see it and it looks like it would always be a female. For me, that's how I feel about Eevee, and that's also how I feel about Vaporeon. Like, for me, it's weird to have a male Vaporeon, but it's not. But it makes sense to have a male Jolteon for me. I don't know. Do you guys feel that way? Because like Lucario too. Like Lucario just has a very like masculine sort of like appearance, and same with Riolu. But I don't know. But some of them, like Pidgeotto here, for me, don't really. Like Pidgeotto could pass as either, and it would like make sense. But that's like back in the day when like before Gallade was a thing, and they were like, you know, you can have a male, you can have like a male Gardevoir. I was like, what the heck is his name? Gardevoir. Which is weird because like you just I mean, it's just weird. It's like, because obviously it's like a feminine Are you all right? Are you dying to a P-dove? Are you gonna die to that Barnaby? Are you okay? Okay, good job. I figured you'd be all right. I should probably use that Wonder Tile, but whatever, we're fine. But yeah, I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I feel like I've talked to people before and they've agreed that certain Pokemon are like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just like having played Pokemon for forever. It's like you see Pokemon, you're like, oh, that looks like it would be a dude. It's like, like Swirlix for one, or I don't see, like, that's what was weird about Mawile is like, I see Mawile as being like, definitely like, especially because this game like passes like female, but I feel like Mawile just got that like masculine sort of look about it. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's just me. It might just be me and I'm being stupid, but that's kind of just the way it looks for some reason to me. Like, look at freaking Chestnut when we're there. Like, Chestnut doesn't look like a girl at all. Like, it's weird, right? But then again, you have, like, I'm trying to think of another good example of, like, one that definitely looks like a female. I can't think. Espeon. Espeon's a good example for me. But that's weird because in most games that I get, my Eevee... The Eevees that they give you are like almost always male because Eevees have like an 85, I think they're like one of those 87.5% chance of being male sort of thing. Are you alright over there, Nuzleaf? You okay over there? You good? You good? Are you fighting a Tropius with grass moves against a Tropius who's using grass moves? Oh, I thought Nuzleaf wasn't following for a second. I was like, dude, you gonna follow along or no? I really hope I have apples. Okay. Oh, I want to keep those. Oh, I was like, I really hope I do. It's like, here's 50 apples. You're totally fine. Ooh. That looked really cool. Leaf Storm? Wow. That was very, like, I need to stop using Vine Whip so much. You gonna be alright? Nuzleaf. Okay. How did he die? From what did he die? From how did he die to Tropius? The same way I'm about to, apparently. Yeah. Just like that. Why did he not get to... Oh, I guess because he's a guest or whatever. Why are you not? Archon, here's the thing. Do you see this, Tropius? Do you see how he's killing us? Do you see how he is being evil to us? We need to stop him from the murder that he will not stop doing. He's sitting there and he's just like, I'm gonna kill all of you. Archon, help. Thank you. Thank you. We need to go find my dad because he's passed out somewhere. Oh, he's right there. Do you want to revive it? Yeah, tiny reviver seed, dude. Welcome back. Thanks for dying to a Tropius. And then I died right, like father, like son. I died right afterwards to, was it the same Tropius also? Because that is, I think it was, and that makes it even more like, that makes it extremely upsetting. Also, when I have to play this, I have to be so careful to not move anything. Oh no. Not my least favorite thing on the, uh-oh, we're gonna get beaten down quickly. Somebody find that Driftblim, please, while I go get this. Here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, here's what... Oh, I'm out of rollout, but I can bite it. I need to... Alright. Nuzleaf, did you just use a regular attack? Why is Nuzleaf being okay, do you see this Tropius? Do you see this Tropius? He's growthing. He's a freaking murderer, I swear. Alright, Reviver Seed time. Okay. Energy Ball from across the room. That's... Why does nobody care? Everybody's just like, yeah, it's Tropius, whatever. Dino's murdering everyone. What is the deal, Nuzleaf? No, I was hoping that was like gonna be Lullaby, and then all my problems would go away, but they're like, no, here's a Chatot. Freaking Chat, doesn't matter what game he's in, he's ruining my day. Look at all this. Look at all this beauty. All the beauty of the ooh. That's lame. I'm gonna go ahead and use... I should probably give Gibbs the attack looplet, now that I'm thinking about it. I'll give Gibbs the attack looplet after this, because he could probably benefit from that, because it's because of how much I use like rollout and bite and vine whip and dude! Come on! These Pokemon are just like, here, this is more HP than you have! Eat it! Oh, man, we need to use alliances more, right? Oh, Barnaby's not nearby to use his alliance. I'm gonna do this because I need more special or just regular defense. Despite us having the special defense looplet, you can't. Oh no. I was like, huh? I just got a text and I was like, hmm. But despite having the special defense looplet, I need more defense. Wait. Who doesn't somebody need this? I think, oh, I can't give it to him. Whatever, we don't need it then. I went there for I could've just used it myself. But, whatever. It's fine. I made the decision. I made the call. I don't need this. God dang Tropius, all up in my business. Every day, all up in my business. It was like a little rap song for y'all. It's a beautiful little rap song for y'all. I was like, what the heck? But, so you know on like Max and all that where you can have like your messages go on your computer. I was like, what is the deal? I was like, there's just like pop-ups on the freaking computer now, just like for no reason, but like, cause I record on a Mac, and so it was like, what is happening? But it's just like the same like message that I just got, and I was like, what? Just like popped up again. It's weird. Why? Where? Where? Why? Don't gates me. That's what I'm just gonna call it now. From episode 37, I think this is, on forward, we're gonna call it gatesing. I'm gonna drink this. We're gonna call it getting gatesed when you're, that sounds like some kind of like thing against like Bill Gates or something. I don't know. Clutch Performer would be okay, but not that big a deal. But when it like lures you into you think everything is okay, but it's not. Uh-oh. That gate's broken too. Magnezone doesn't look like he cares too much. He's just like, that gate's broken, it sucks. Yes, thank you. We seem to be okay somehow. What in the world happened here? We were suddenly attacked, BB. He took us all out and smashed right through the gate. It went further along. Wrath. Did you just say Wrath? Did you say your own name? A red guy with a big mouth, BB. That's totally him. It's Krookodile. We will be okay. That's good. It is more important for you to pursue him. Please stop that Pokemon. We're on it. Come on, we have to hurry. Okay, Archon, go run along without your ability to fly. Anyway, Revelation Mountain, 8th floor. The 8th floor. That's where we at, though. Okay. Okay, alright. That's the one thing, and maybe, I feel like, you know, I was watching, and it was just because, like, on a whim, but then I started, like, critically watching it, is like, I was watching my Explorers the Sky LP, and I feel like that game is so much more fast-paced than this. And am I wrong? Do you see that? Do you feel that way? That's how I feel. I was looking at it, and I was like, I was looking through, like, the greatest moments thing, just because, like, I don't know, it just, like, came up, and I was like, oh, yeah, this was fun to make. And I was just, like, going through it, and I was like, oh, let's, like, look at this for a few minutes. But then I was, like, critically looking at the gameplay, and I was like, man, everything is so much more, like, fast-paced. Oh, okay, good. Hail, my favorite. It was snowing today, man. Like, it was snowing, like, a little bit today. But, like, I feel like it's so much more fast-paced and so much more, like, not fluid, but it's so much more... God freaking whatever! Why am I always missing you? And then when I don't miss you, all that happens is you use that and I'm dead. Bell Stinger hits you for 60 every time. Somebody else fight him. For God's sake, somebody else can deal with him. I'm sitting here like taking all the hits. Bye, Nuzleaf. God dang it, dude. Dad. And he was just like, nah, whatever, and then he dies. Like son, like father. We just keep dying to the same people. So if one of us dies, is there like a squad behind him? Oh. Oh, I hate it. I hate Drift Blim, whatever. Why you gotta do that all the time? Okay, we found him. I wonder what move is. Is like, does he teleport to another room, or is it just like shove him to the stairs? Yeah, I feel like Explorers the Sky particularly, and everybody, like, Red Rescue Team and all that was definitely, like, faster than anything, I think. Like, it just felt and, like, looked faster, like, faster paced. So everything was on, like, one screen and everything was, like, all together. So it was like you had to quickly move between the menus. And it's like they knew that, so they planned for it. And this is, like, I mean, it's not like Gates to Infinity slow, because Gates to Infinity was slow. Like, everything... Oh. Archeops. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Please die. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm dead. Die, please. Oh, my God. All right. But I feel like Explorers of the Sky was just so much more, like, fluid. And everything, it, like, knew what it... Not like it knew what it wanted to do, but it knew what it was trying to do a lot more. In the dungeons, at least, because the layouts of this are infinitely better than Gates to Infinity. Ha, ironically. Because infinity. Ha, I'm so funny. Uh-oh, beep, 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 beep. I still keep thinking that's a BHM sound. Gibbs and Archon took out their expedition gadgets. But F that Barnaby crap. This is the Prehistoric Ruins Expedition Team. Do you read? I reckon I'm hearing voices. It's the Den's voice you're hearing, you dumb. The Den can talk to faraway Pokemon through the expedition gadgets. It's electricity, Den, I read you. Archon here. Archon, good to hear your voice. What's the situation where you are? We're climbing Revelation Mountain, still in pursuit of Krookodile. Revelation Mountain? Sorry, we have to keep moving. I'll fill you in on the details later. How are things there? Everything's going smoothly here. It looks like we made it quite far. Wait, looks like Bunnelby has found something. Bunnelby, what'd you find? What, someone's there? Several of them? Huh, all of a sudden? Yeah! Uh-oh, hey, Deden. What's going on, Deden? Uh-oh. We just dropped out of contact with Deden. It cut off. What just happened? I'm worried. It certainly is worrying. But we're here at Revelation Mountain. It's impossible for us to go help them now. Thanks to Nuzleaf, besides they've got Buizel with them, and more importantly, Mawile. Did you just say that Buizel's unimportant? Comparatively, he was just like, more importantly, Mawile's there. She can handle. The most important thing right now is stopping Krookodile anyway. If we let him get away, he'll pose a danger to us all. Stay sharp and keep moving. Alright, I guess. Revelation Mountain. 11th floor. Are we not gonna get, like, a chance to save anytime soon? You know, I see that we're, like, you're punching him. I see that. I see that. I see that we're getting hurt a lot. Just don't fight the things that are too hard to fight, guys. If the stairs are there, just be like, dude, peace, I'm out of here. That's what I would do. That's what I'm doing. That's what I just did. Why is it hailing? What kind of mountain? I guess all mountains. I was about to be like, what kind of mountain just randomly turns to it being snowing? The higher, like, snowy, the higher up you go. Oh, every mountain in the history of... Dang it. In the history of mountains does that. All of them. No! Nuzleaf! I don't get it. I just don't. He's like, it's a drift blim who's gonna use ominous wind on us. Ooh, tight bulldozer. Oh, please die, Swoobat. Okay. It's probably gonna use ominous wind or something. Guard boost. Come on. Whatever. We gotta find the stairs. I don't care about guard boosting. And as fun as it's really satisfying when you pick those things up, the shards. It's real satisfying. I don't know why. Let's beat him down. Go, get him. Never mind. Ooh, okay, now you're dead. Nope, that's fine too. Wow, because he used reflect, it took forever. Hey, Archon, you got quick attack. I know that we're helping Nuzleaf and he's kind of being stupid right now, but you can do it. I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. But Archon, he's like, nah. He works when he feels like it. He's like, oh, this Pokemon being turned to stone. Ugh, I guess if we have to. Wow, we had to go through one more floor. We climbed up a ways, but there still is no sign of Krookodile. Krookodile? I can hardly see through all the trees. Oh, there's some light over there. I reckon there could be a clearing just there. Let's go check it out. Uh-oh. Wow, this actually looks really cool. The stone path. Whoa. Hello. What do we have here? Some kind of prism? Whoa. What in the world is that? There's something mysterious about it. Mystical, even. And still, no sign of Krookodile. I reckon I see something in there. Water springing up from the ground. Is this a spring? Is this crystal-looking thing here to protect the spring? What kind of spring is this? So wait a me. What have we stumbled upon? That looks like a tombstone. Are you about to read footprints? What's this? It's written in how would you even write that in footprints? There's that stone tablet. I reckon it's pretty old. Looks like there's something written on it, though. There's writing. I've seen this before in Mawile's room. It's the same writing. It's foot-shaped ancient writing. Ancient foot shape? Who's on the what now? Ancient writing. This looks really tough to decipher, too. I can read it. How? I really can. You Nigelin right now! Yep, you want me to read it to you? You're Nigelin hardcore, should you have to overcome. Hang on a second. It took Mawile, our resident archaeologist, tons of time to decipher that writing. How are you able to stand there and read it like it's no big deal? I have no clue. I couldn't tell you how, but I can read it. You a liar, well I'll be an Apom's uncle. I have a cousin named Apom? That's what you're telling me? Okay, just kidding. There are 3 lines here. Let's see. Would you hope to overcome this crisis? Summon a person. A person will have the power to break the barrier over the spring. A person? Like a human? Oh yeah, summon a person from the world of humans. Got that? Summon a person from the world of humans. I'm one of those. I reckon they mean human when they say person, right? You must summon a person from the world of humans. Could it be? It's all about the gives. That's me. It has to be. And the barrier over the spring must be this thing, right? It says a human can break the barrier here. And that other one? Should you hope to overcome this crisis? Summon a person. Well, should you think of it for a spell, this here ancient message would have you believe the same. We can save the world if we get a human to break the barrier. At least, I reckon that's what it means. In other words, there's a crisis closing in on us here in our world. Somebody must have known about that there crisis and called in Gibbs here. Weird. Hang on a second. Does that sound believable? Well, this wasn't written recently, right? Someone left this here for us long, long ago. Or somebody's trying to replicate ancient footprints. Uh-oh. Are you guys good? Gibbs and Archon took out their gadgets. Prehistoric Ruin Expedition Team, do you read here? It's Den. Krookodile Pursuit Team here. I can't read for some reason. Den, are you alright? Yeah, don't worry about us. We're all fine. What happened? Were you attacked by something? Yeah. But it looks like it was just a misunderstanding on their part. A misunderstanding? Yeah. You can't just drop the conversation and just be like, yeah, we just didn't understand what we were talking about. The Pokemon who attacked our guardians of these ruins. They were just trying to protect the ruins. They thought that we were here to raid the ruins for treasure, so they attacked us. As soon as we explained the purpose of our expedition, they understood. Is that right? That's a relief. We were worried when we lost contact with you. Sorry about that, Barnaby. We didn't have time to talk. Oh, and one more thing. We learned something amazing from these Pokemon here at the ruins. They told us... What'd they tell you? What did you just say? They said that there's a way to bring Pokemon back from being turned to stone. Oh, you were right, yup. If you have some special water called luminous water... Like from Luminous Spring or from that spring right there. And you're not really going to believe this. Where you are right now, Revelation Mountain is apparently where that water is sealed away. In the prism right in front of us. Could she mean? Wait, did I know Den was a girl? It's the spring water. I want to inform you as soon as we found out. I intend to contact the chief right after this. Well, good luck. Beep boop. Did you say beep boop? Person will have the power to break the barrier over the spring. So they say. Oh yeah, this crisis they mentioned must be the turning to stone incidents. And someone must have summoned Gibbs to save us from it. Must have been someone who knew about the turning to stone crisis long, long ago. Well, alright. If Gibbs can break this barrier, and we can get some of that water, we might be able to bring back all the Pokemon that turn to stone. Let's do this, Gibbs. Break the barrier. Give me a goddamn second! That's why I came to this world. I still can't remember anything, so I'm not too sure about this. What is that sound? It does say that a human can break the barrier. But I don't have any idea how I'm supposed to do that. Can we walk through it? Hit it with, something? Well, I wonder. Yeah, I can't imagine you would know. Maybe you should just try? You can just try touching it. Hey, you there. Uh-oh. It's Krookodile. Krookodile! Uh-oh, there he is. Oh, here he comes. He's getting closer. Stay calm, everybody. But he's gonna turn us to stone. What should we do? Run. Stop! It was you. You turned Entei to stone. Who's there? Who are you, Pokemon? It looks like Entei's boys are here. Suicune the Gale, Raikou the Lightning. We have come to avenge Entei. That's awesome. Can I fight with them? Whoa, I did not see this coming. Raikou and Suicune. They're legendary Pokemon just like Entei. And they're way cooler than Entei also. Suicune is my favorite legendary Pokemon, followed by Reshiram. Now hold your ponyta. This here's our chance, ain't it? What do you mean, our chance? You know a lot of stuff right now, Nuzleaf. You could break the barrier while they're all distracted. Right. Once we have the water, we won't have to worry about being turned to stone. Gibbs. Right freaking now I have to? Hey, where do you think you're going? Whoa. He's saying something. I think I heard him say this wasn't part of the deal or something. This wasn't part of the deal. If we get turned to stone, what are you talking about? We had a deal. Where's the money? What? A deal? Money? Gibbs! Get that. Nuzleaf? What's going on? We'll be able to come back if we don't. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Or Barnaby. Your opponent is us. Something is wrong. But what is it? What are you doing? Hurry! Gasp. Wait, something is not right here. What's happening? It's quite the light show for a puddle of water, I have to say. You did it, there goes the barrier. Turning to stone isn't scary anymore since we have the spring water. You don't scare me anymore, Krookodile. Spring water? What are you talking about? I don't care about that. I want my money, we had a deal. What are you talking about? What deal? Who? Came all the way out here today because you told me to, too. Right? No. Nuzleaf. Huh? Nuzleaf. What? I reckon the time has come. I finally broke. What? Now we can become invincible. You done good, Krookodile. I reckon you've earned your reward. Excuse me. What's happening? What? Oh! Nuzleaf is... Krookodile just turned to stone. Go around those Pokemon being turned to stone. It was me. I'm the one that turned all them Pokemon to stone. How? What? Gibbs, I reckon I feel bad about tricking you this whole time. All of this started when you lost your memory. When I lost my memory? So you're to blame for what happened to Entei. We still have to watch out for him turning us to stone. Maybe we can overwhelm him with numbers. Don't just stand there, Barnaby, do something. Okay. Gibbs, you're the closest to the spring. The four of us will take on Nuzleaf. Get that spring water while we keep him busy. Got it. I will not allow it. Who are you? I'm the one called Immortal. This is your end. You shall become energy for us. Ah! That's odd. What's wrong, Deden? I can't seem to get a hold of Archon and the others. Archon? I was just talking to him a minute ago. Their gadgets should be in working order. Wonder if something happened to them. The Behemoth are there? What's up with them? It's the Guardians of the Ruins. Wait. So does that mean that joke I made a while ago was right? Nuzleaf was luring the Behemoth? I reckon them Behemoth did their part by now. Well played, Nuzleaf. Luminous water can bring back Pokémon who've been turned to stone. It posed a threat to our ambitions. On the other hand, if we just get us some of this water right here, we can be invincible. The time of our reign has come to this world. This planet. This world.